All right, so we've been talking about functions. We've been talking about different ways to discuss them. So the first thing I want you to do, I want you to take about a minute. All right, this is the top box that you have. Using words, pictures, tables, examples, non-examples. I want you to describe to me what a domain is and what a range. What might we call the domain? What might we call a range? What might that look like on a graph? What's an example of that? What are different ways we show that? So I want you on your paper, independently, to go ahead. You're going to take 30 seconds and just free write anything you want to tell me about domains and ranges that you know. And you're going to do that right now. You can write it in words, pictures. You can give me an example. You can give me a non-example. Give me a diagram. That's what I need. Domain and range. Go ahead. All right. We'll talk about it in 1 second. So we're going to do 30 seconds. Describe to me what it is. Describe the significance. What might we use it for? Where might you see it? And this is a free write for yourself. Good. I see some grass. We're going to have to improvise because the smart board went out, so we're going to use the whiteboard too. And take another 15 seconds. What do you know about domains and ranges? I see people looking up at me. Can I have someone raise their hand? Someone raise their hand. Keith, let me know. What did you talk about for domains and ranges?
Well, what I put was I think it's like input.
Input for domain, okay. So we have input. Okay. Lisa? X? Shay? Never mind. Shay?
It doesn't have to go like, it's like it'll repeat it.
Doesn't repeat. Good. Did anyone draw a picture or give an example, Shay? You drew a graph? Okay, let's see what you graph. Can you describe the graph to me? What did you draw? So you drew a graph, and then what? With X and Y. Okay. Did you put anything specific pertaining to domain on the graph?
A line, like.
A circle, or you drew a line? A line like here, where'd you draw? Anywhere? The X, you drew a line on the X. Okay. Lisa? Okay, so you gave an example. What example did you give? 3 and 5. So you gave an ordered pair of an example. Oh, good. And you said the domain is 3. Good, that's a great example. Keith, that's all your hand?
I made a table, and then like I labeled like it was like a vertical table, and I put the left side input and the right side output, and then I circled input and the X on top of it.
Awesome. All right, perfect. So this can lead us into range. Bianca.
It's all your Y values.
Y values, all your Y values. Check.
Output.
Output. Lisa. Can repeat. Good. Anything we can take from our examples here that pertains to range?
Yeah, the
That graph thing you showed, but you could put, like that one and the other one,
Table.
the tables, like you put your Y.
Okay, so saying I could have a table, but this time I would circle my Y. Keith?
You could make an order pair like that one, like 3, 5, but this time circle the 5 because it's the range.
Good. Good. All right, so we know a lot of different things. What do we notice here? We have a lot of different ways to refer to the domain and range, right? We've talked about input and output. I see that we can find them from ordered pairs, from tables, from graphs. We have X and Y values, right? That's perfect. So what we're going to work on today is being able to be given a graph and match it to its function, or match it to its table or the rule, right? Because they all streamline together to create different representations of domain and range. So what I want you to do, you're looking at the sheet right in front of you with all of the different, there's 4 different graphs, graph A, B, C, and D, 4 different equations, 4 different tables, and 4 different rules. Okay? So the first thing we're gonna look at, so we're gonna talk about graphs for a little bit. All right, we're gonna do graph A, and we're gonna match everything with graph A together. Then you'll work with your table to match the rest of the graphs. So I put some questions for us to think about. When we're looking at a graph, all right, we're gonna use this graph to create a set of ordered pairs. But first, when we look at a graph, does the graph represent a function? I see some no, some yes. Can I get thumbs up if you think it's a function, thumbs down if you don't think it's a function? Up, down, where are we at? Up, Kathleen? Maybe, maybe. Okay, how could we tell if this is a function? OJ?
Because it passes the vertical line.
It passes the what?
Vertical
The
line.
vertical line test. Okay, so we take our vertical line and we move. How many times does my vertical line touch the graph?
Once.
Once. What does that mean if it touches it once?
It's a function.
It's a function.
Then it has like one domain.
It has one, the domain has how many ranges? One. It's a function. Good. So we have a little space, right? We want to write our vertical line test. Whenever we see a graph and they talk about a function, we want to think about the vertical line test. All right? Can we find domains and ranges? I talk about the axes. Domain is shown along which axis? Huh? The X. All right, so if we're looking for domains, we should be looking which way? Up or down or left or right?
Left or right.
Left and right. All right, so domain and X-axis. What about my range? Our Y-axis, up and down. All right, we're looking for that movement. And then you guys also told me over here we could talk about ordered pairs. Can we find an ordered pair on a graph?
Yes.
So what do I need to do? Someone raise your hand. How could I find an ordered pair from a graph?
Trying to run and jump, like when you go up and down.
Rise and run. Okay, rise and run, we're talking slow. How did you guys write this ordered pair? Okay, over here you told me 3, 5. Then you told me for domain to circle the 3 and for range to circle the 5. How do you write an ordered pair? In what order? X, then Y. Where do we start from on a graph whenever we want to find it?
The origin.
The origin. So we would put our finger on the origin. Okay? Let's say we want to find out what this point right here is. Okay? What do I do?
Find the origin.
Okay? Lacey told me, and so did Shay. I'm gonna go to the left. So I'm gonna move 1, 2 to the left. If I move to the left, is it positive or negative?
Negative.
It's a negative domain. And now what?
Move up.
Up how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the ordered pair for this point right here?
Negative 2, comma 4.
Negative 2, 4.
Domain is
And go ahead, OJ.
the domain is -2 and the range is 4.
Go ahead and do me a favor. I would like you on your paper, all right, with the graph. I want you to go ahead and find some ordered pairs. So we already found one. Let's find 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ordered pairs. 5 ordered pairs for graph A, all right? And right underneath graph A, we're gonna write down the ordered pairs that we found. Go ahead, Shay.
You said 5?
There's 5 points. We can find 5 ordered pairs. So let me see if my computer will let us. Let me at least show you where. So right here, right here, right there, right there, and right there. All right. Can we make a set of ordered pairs? Quick question. If I want to show a set of ordered pairs, what grouping mechanism do I use? What do you call those?
You said what?
Remember, sometimes I give you guys a set of ordered pairs, and I ask you to write it in function notation. I say, write a set of domains and a set of ranges. What do I use to show that it's a set
A
of?
bracket, a bracket.
The squiggly
Bracket,
lines,
bracket.
not the brackets, but
The braces.
the
They
braces.
call it braces.
Braces, right? So these are our brackets. We go from parentheses to brackets to braces. And braces, a set of. Right? So go ahead, you're looking at graph A. Okay, you're finding those ordered pairs. And right under graph A, on your sheet, you're gonna write down your set of ordered pairs. Okay? So we already found one, which was -2, 4. So there's 4 more I want you to find. go ahead, write on that chart, if you need to, go ahead and identify where the, OJ, you're gonna wanna look right here, right? Go ahead and identify those points, and then underneath here, you're gonna write your set of word pairs, okay? Flip that one over. Boom. Okay, so you're looking here, we're looking at graph A, you're gonna use this, you can write all over this to find our ordered pairs, you're gonna write your set of ordered pairs right underneath graph A. Right, we need to be able to identify those key features, what's gonna help us make those matches.
That's what
All right, good, good. Where what? Go ahead and write your order pairs, your set of order pairs right there. Perfect, check. This is the graph, yeah. And then I want you to just go ahead and write those down so that we have a list and we can see what our order pairs are.
Miss, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how when we went to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and like, it was like on the left side of the graph, like, I know it was -2, but, oh, never mind.
You sure?
Yeah.
So if we have graph A, right? We looked at graph A. Can you all, we know we found our first order pair was -2, 4. Can someone else name another order pair?
Oh,
2, 1.
2, okay, or 2, 4. Uh-huh.
1 and 1.
1 and 1, okay,
One
good.
-1.
1 and -1, so remember, X then Y. Check that 1 and -1 again.
-1.
-1 and 1, why though, Jen?
Because the negative is on the x axis.
So we have to go X and then Y. Was there any more?
3 and 1.
0 and 0. Good, that is our set. Okay?
No.
I'll give it to you in 1 second, alright, this class is almost over. Alright, so we have made a set. Stay with me, stay with me. Now, can we look at our set of ordered pairs? And can we make a table?
Yes.
We could do that, right? How do I do that? Someone tell me how to do that. Nice and loud. List the domains and the ranges. Well, if I'm looking at this set of ordered pairs, can you list my domains, please? Whoa, let's do it in order from least to greatest.
-2,
Uh-huh,
comma 2.
-2. Let's go from least to greatest.
Oh, -1.
Uh-huh,
0,
good,
1,
good,
2.
and 2. Do any of our domains repeat themselves?
yeah. Don't, no, it don't supposed to repeat.
Is the value of -2 different than the value of 2?
Yes.
Okay, can we list my ranges? Or in order?
4. 4. You said least to greatest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it will be 0.
0.
1.
Mm-hmm.
No 1.
Do I have to repeat them?
No.
No. So
Okay,
0, 1, and?
4.
Uh-oh, my ranges repeat, but you guys told me that's a function. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. The X cannot. Good. So now that we have listed our domains and ranges, take a look. Okay, there is a column of tables. There's table A, table B, table C, and table D. Is there any table that represents or reflects the same information here? Take a second. I'll shout it out. No, that represents the same information, the same domain and range, right? It's just in a table form. Don't shout it out. Take a look. Is it table A that represents that information? Table B, table C, or table D? Think about that in your head for a second. Okay, so there's a column of tables. You see the column of tables? Do you see the tables? Okay. Right now, focus on finding a table that reflects that same information.
But they have the same number.
Well, if it doesn't have the same numbers, is it the same information? No. How could I turn this into a table?
By the X and Y.
Okay. It looks like they give us our tables horizontally, so let's have X and Y. Okay, what should I put here? My first domain.
-2.
Okay, and what's the corresponding range?